These are my 5 daily things I do to set myself up for a good day, and just these are the things that I have to do to allow my day to feel productive. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing all the things that I do each day that just allows my day to feel successful. They are small daily wins. They're 5 small daily wins that I do every single day that allow me to feel productive. These are the things that I do even when I'm feeling rubbish. These are the bare minimum things that I need to get done to allow myself to feel successful. Not always do I complete my to-do list. Not always do I feel productive. Not always do I have lots of energy. So these are kind of the small things that I do every single day just to be the bare minimum. That makes me feel good and happy about myself. For someone that is struggling with their mental health at the moment as well, these things are my kryptonite, and they are my like daily essentials that I am holding on to for dear life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through each of them and then show you clips of me doing all of them as well. So let's get into it. Okay, so daily win number 1 is, and it sounds like a big one, and I feel like lots of people say it and they expect this big thing, but it is daily movement. And like I said, that sounds so big and like I'm hitting a workout every single day and I'm fully, no, by no means, no. I am bad for bed rotting, and I have found that I am really bad for bed rotting and just not being okay in the moment. One way that I kind of battle that is daily movement, as well as, it's not really my daily win because I do it every day anyway without really thinking about it, but like leaving the house every single day is kind of a non-negotiable. But a daily win for me is a daily movement. Now that sometimes is literally just going, I've been in bed all day, I need to go out for a 10-minute walk. That is bare minimum, like literally 10-minute walk down to the shop and back, down the end of the street and back. Some days it's I'll do some yoga, some days it's getting on the walking pad and going for a walk, some days it is doing my workout, some days it's going for a run, some days it's stretching, some days it's having a dance around with friends. Whatever that looks like, I move my body physically some way every single day. Normally it's a walk. That's kind of, for me, that's my low level activity. I aim to get 12,000 steps every single day. Kind of 84,000 steps a week is my aim. I don't aim for 12,000 steps a day because I would fail. There are definitely days where I would fail and I would then feel like a failure. Whereas if I average it out across the week and I'm like, no, okay, so my aim for the week is 84,000 steps. Like for instance, yesterday I got 4,500 steps. That's fine. I can catch up throughout the week. Today I'm on like 14,000. So I'm catching up, and that's okay because yesterday I did move my body. I got out of the house, I went around to see my friends, and I went for like, we were dancing around in their house. Fine, I've moved my body, I've not sat in bed all day. And sometimes I feel like I need to sit in bed all day, but those are the days that I then end up feeling horrific in the evenings. So if I know I need to have a proper bed rot day, I will schedule with myself a walk in the morning. I'm like, right, okay, absolutely fine. I do this a lot with like TV series when I'm like, I just want to sit and binge a TV series. Fine, I can sit and binge a TV series. Non-negotiable is I get up and go for a half an hour walk in the morning and get that done. Once that's done, we can then sit in bed all day and watch TV series, and that's okay because I've got my movement in. So that's kind of my bare min. I get some sort of daily movement in every single day. I aim for half an hour of movement a day. I normally do more, but I am quite an active person. For some people that sounds scary. Start with 10 minutes. If you're really having a bad day, and I have days like this where I am just having a horrific day, I'm thinking, I don't necessarily think of time, I think of like distances. So I'm like, okay, for me, I need to walk down to the bottom of the hill and back, which I live halfway up like a big hill. So I have to walk down to the bottom of the hill and back, and it literally takes about 20 minutes, but it doesn't feel like that bad because I'm like, right, once I get there, I can turn around. every single day. This one is one that sometimes can get missed purely for the fact that I tell myself that I'm too busy, but I need to make more of a priority for it. I have bare minimum 2 chapters a day because I feel like no matter what, 2 chapters never normally takes any more than, even long chapters, an hour. Say if you're talking really long chapters, 2 chapters won't take any more than like an hour. And before bed I like to read my book, so bare minimum I read my book before bed and I get those 2 chapters in, and it just helps me to feel grounded and having a hobby that I enjoy, because I do sometimes feel like I am very guilty of pushing myself and trying to be overproductive. And by that I mean I will be filming during the day, or I'll have work and then I'm like, right, I need to film or I need to edit, and then I will be like, oh my gosh, I need to get my steps in, and I'll go out for a walk, and then I need to eat and have that, and then I need to do my evening routine, and the next thing you know it's midnight and I've not been to sleep yet, and I'm just going to go and crash in bed whilst having YouTube on in the background. I need to stop that reality and just sometimes allow myself to just take a step back and enjoy the small moments. Sometimes me reading 2 chapters is just like, okay, do you know what, actually today I've maxed out, and I am maxed out, and I do just need to kind of find time during the day. I have no time. We are so busy. We've got everything on. I can find time for an audiobook while I'm getting ready. Like every morning I have to get ready. Every day I put moisturizer and stuff on. I listen to my audiobooks on literally obscene speed. If you ever ask any of my friends, they find it absolutely mental because I listen to my audiobooks on 3 times speed. But for me, it works. It means I get through chapters really quickly. So I can listen to 2 chapters on an audiobook in about 20 minutes, like maximum. If you're saying 2 chapters is an hour, I listen to that on 20, like that for me, reading time would be like 20 minutes listening speed. So I can do that in every day, and I definitely found that reading 2 chapters a day as bare minimum kind of helps me to just feel connected with the hobby. And so highly recommend, if you've got a hobby, if your hobby is football, if your hobby is, I don't know, cycling, saying, right, okay, every day I'm going to go out on my bike for 5 minutes. Most people can find 5 minutes every day. Or if your hobby is football, every day I'm going to just kick a ball around. Even if you get a softball for the house for like 10 minutes, just have like a kick. Or I don't know, my brother loves football and he likes to just do keepy uppies and stuff like that. Like have that connection with your hobby each day if you can is is I journal on my phone. I use a 5-minute journal app for morning and evening. I don't always do the morning journal in the morning. Sometimes I have to double up and have to do the morning and evening journal in the evening. But I think about like the things that I'm grateful for, my daily affirmation, I like highlights of the day, and my kind of what I've learned today every single day. Every single day I fill that journal out, and I love doing it. I absolutely love journaling and just thinking about my day and finding the highlights of the day. When I plan for my day as well, there's 3 sections of what am I grateful for today, what went well, and what did you feel hard and draining. And I just love doing them because it helps me reflect on my day and find the positives in sometimes a really rubbish day. Sometimes I have really rubbish day in work or my mental state or whatever, and I have to find the positives because it's asking for that. And highlights of the day, on my phone I will make myself do 5, because I'm like, I need to find everyone can find 5 small things during the day that they're happy about, whether that is I had this amazing bar of chocolate, or even not even amazing, but just I allowed myself to have a bar of chocolate, or I had some chocolate, I read my book, I went outside. Whatever those small kind of things that you're happy about, put it in. Number 4 is that daily win is I have a tidy bedroom before I go to sleep. Every single day I will tidy my room before I go to sleep. Sometimes it's infuriating. Even when I go on nights out and stuff like that, sometimes I will come home and start cleaning my room depending on how much I've drank. I went on holiday with my best friend, years ago, and we weren't drinking that much. We weren't like on holiday for this big girls party go holiday. We were all inclusive. We were like, well, we can have a few drinks, but it's not essential. So we went out, and every single night she would laugh because I would go back and I'd tidy the room. And it's just been something that I've started to really appreciate. because there is nothing worse than waking up in the morning and having stuff everywhere. And I just cannot stand it, because it means I feel like I wake up on a back foot. I wake up stressed because my room is stressed. And I know my room's not stressed, but it's just messy. And so every single day before bed, I will tidy my room. And it sometimes, like tonight, when you see the clip, you'll see I had to pick up my walking pad, put some shoes away and move my keys. And that took less than 5 minutes. Other nights, clothes everywhere, and it might take 5-10 minutes, but it feels good doing it and for it. So that is, again, another win for my day. I will make sure that I do my skincare. This might, to some people, seem really basic or feel really silly. I have struggled with facial acne for the last year and a bit. My hormones have not been great. I'd say year and a bit. It's been longer. I've been struggling with like facial acne. I never struggled with it as a teenager. When I turned into an adult, I started struggling. And you can see like I've got scars and stuff like that. It's fine. So for me, my skincare is really important. I moisturize my whole body every single day. Normally that's in the morning after I have a shower. Today it was in the evening. It's generally after I have a shower. I will moisturize my whole body every single day. I dread it every day. I never get out that shower going, oh, I can't wait to moisturize my body. Oh, I'm so excited. No, every single day I dread moisturizing my body, and it literally takes 2 minutes. It literally takes 2 minutes. It literally takes no time whatsoever. And I moisturize my body every single day. And then my skincare, I wash my face in the morning and then put on my daily skincare, and then I will wash it again in the evening, and I try to ensure that after I brush my teeth. I never worried about this, but I kept getting spots all on my chin, and I found that it's obviously when you brush your teeth and you spit the toothpaste out and everything, no matter how careful you are, either A, you're washing off the skincare that you've put on for the evening, or B, you are getting some of that toothpaste residue, and toothpaste is really not good for the skin. So I brush my teeth first, and then I wash my face in the evening, and I make sure I put on like my nighttime skincare cream, and then I'll put on like a really thick moisturizer. At the moment I'm using E45. I love it. It's helped fix my skin so much that I literally am obsessed with using a really thick cream on my face in the evenings. I always have lip balm on me. It's generally Carmex. I just love it. But yeah, my skincare and my moisturizing for me is so essential. I have never felt so good in my body, in the sense of my skin just feels so soft and it feels moisturized and it feels like luscious, is all I can say. I just feel so confident in my skin because I am looking at every single day, and often I might fake tan and stuff like that, and I found that obviously stuff like this will go on better if I'm moisturizing my body every day. One thing I do need to get better at though is hand cream. Really bad at hand cream. Need to work on that. But other than that, skincare, moisturizer every single day, and you will see the clips of that now. I did just want to come before I ended the video to say what happens on a day where I don't complete these things, because I would be lying if I said that I read 2 chapters every single day, because there are some days I don't. And journaling as well, those 2 are generally the 2, and also tidying for bed are the 3. They're kind of the ones I do drop a lot of these. Skincare, moisturizing, I tend to do every single day. The moisturizing of my body drops sometimes on holiday, but my skincare is every single day, pretty much without fail. Reading 2 chapters will drop sometimes if I'm really tired, but I am trying to put more of a focus on that. My journaling drops normally on holiday, but I do catch up on that. And then my tidy bedroom for sleep is normally if I go on a night out. That's generally when it drops, because my room will be tidy and then I'll get ready for the night out and then it'll be everywhere. Daily movement as well sometimes will drop if I have a PCOS flare or I'm just not feeling great, but I tend to try and get something in every day. So these daily wins for me are very easy to do. I don't don't ever make them difficult. I don't want to say, oh, my daily win is to do 10 push-ups every single, no, like I just won't do it. I won't do it. But my daily wins are small habitual things that I do every day. That's the point of it. What happens if I don't do one of them each day? It's fine. It's actually fine. There are some days and there are some things that I will beat myself up over, and I'm like, oh, I didn't hit my 12,000 steps, or oh, I didn't do my, I've learned to kind of take a step back and go, do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Think about the things we did do today. I've gone away on traveling before, and you don't do something. I've traveled. I've done this instead. And actually, like, on the days where things don't get done, it's normally either A, for a reason of something else happened and life happened, and that's okay. Life does get in the way. Or I was lazy and I just didn't want to. And I take that feeling and just go, do you know what? A, it's okay. We can catch up. There's always catch up time. And if not, then do you know what? It's not going to kill us not doing it. And I feel like a lot of the time I need to get better at this all or nothing mindset. And it is something that I personally struggle with. But I know it will be okay if I don't get these things done. The only thing that I generally feel like won't be okay, and in the sense of my own vanity, is my facial skincare, purely because if I miss a day maybe not so much, but if I miss too much of doing my skincare, or I'm not looking after my face skin as much, my spots come back quite fast and quite harshly. So I do try, and obviously, like all these things, I try and do them every day, but that one is one that I do when traveling and everything like that. I will make sure that I keep that as a priority. Nights out, I come back, I do my face, like I take my makeup off properly, but other than that, everything else is okay. The world still turns. I will still wake up the next day and might feel rubbish for it, but we are okay. So I will pass you on to pass me to end the video now. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and like the way I've done it. I want to know what your guys' kind of small daily wins that you do every single day are down below, because I do find it really interesting what people deem as their non-negotiables that they have to do every day without fail. But make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye.